Hey, I'm coming to you ladies who are just starting out. I remember being there. I remember not having a clue what people were talking about. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about pre-pooing, co-washing, and clarifying. Those are three things that a lot of people will hear and they go, what are you talking about? Pre-poo, clarify, co-wash. What's a co-wash? So I'm here to break that down a little bit for you guys. All right, ladies, let's talk about co-washing. What the heck is it? That's where I was when I started. Co-washing? What are you talking about? You know, don't I deep condition? Isn't that enough? You know, don't I put the leave-ins in my hair? Isn't that enough? Co-washes, to me, and I'm giving you my opinion, are a safer way to wash your hair. You have to understand, when you're co-washing, you're using a conditioner. Okay? You are using a conditioner to wash your hair with. Now, for a lot of people, they're looking at me like, what are you talking about? You can't wash your hair with a conditioner. That's what I was thinking in the beginning. How am I going to wash my hair with a conditioner? That's ridiculous. But ladies, come on, get an open mind. Join me. Get with me here. Listen, just pay attention, and I promise you, you're going to be like, okay, I get it. When you take a conditioner, and I told you guys what I use. I use the Hello Hydration. And any conditioner you choose to use are the VO5 Moisture Milk, or I use Mane and Tail Detangler. Whatever conditioner you have in your cupboard, your cabinets, whatever. You take that conditioner, you jump into the shower, you would wash your hair with that product as if it was a shampoo. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not going to clean my hair. Yes, it is. It's going to clean your hair, and it's going to gently clean your hair. Okay? It's not going to cause the stripping like the sulfate shampoos do. Any shampoo that lathers is a sulfate shampoo, and those usually dry our hair out. In case someone didn't know that. Sulfates dry our hair out. So that's why you see a lot of ladies on YouTube who are on these journeys. They will not shampoo their hair with a sulfate shampoo maybe once a month. If they can get away with it longer, they will. So ladies, co-washing is simply taking a conditioner, jumping into that shower and shampooing. And you do the same thing you would as if you were shampooing. You take your fingers, you clean the scalp by making sure you work that product into the scalp. You're rubbing in circular motion. You're cleaning your scalp with a conditioner while water's in your hair, and you're gonna just work it in there. Work it in the scalp. And massages help bring blood to the hair follicles, which causes hair growth. I'll do a video on that too. But that's all a co-wash is. It's simply taking a conditioner, and once you get through cleaning that scalp as well as you do, did you take the length of the hair, and you're just going to gently take your hands and gently clean the shaft of the hair with a conditioner. You know, you don't have to add it if it's on there already. Just take your hair and just work that conditioner through the hair, rinse it out. You could do it twice if you want to, but that's what a co-wash is. Your hair loves it. Your hair is going to be clean, but let's understand that if when you use that, it's going to cause, you can't just keep doing it. That's why at some point you have to clarify, and that's what we're getting ready to talk about now. Clarifying. What the heck is a clarifier? I thought shampooing my hair was enough. Now you're talking about co-washing, and you're going to throw a clarifier in. What's a clarifier? A clarifier is when you take a shampoo, preferably one that's clear. I like to use my Jason's Lavender. It's sulfate free, but it does the job. You can tell when your hair's been clarified. It actually has a squeaky feel to it, as if it's been stripped, and that's exactly what it's doing. It's stripping your hair of all the products that you have built up on your hair over time. The oils, the sebum that your scalp produces. Yes, because you do produce oils. It may not be as many, but you do produce them. And you're clearing your scalp, and you're allowing those pores to be free. You're allowing the strands of the hair that actually looks, if anybody's seen a fish, the scales on that fish, that's how your hair shaft is. It sits up like this along the hair. So if you're constantly putting product on there, they're not gonna be able to stand up because those products are molding it down. That's why you shouldn't use stuff like petroleum, and I found out that stuff is in a lot of products of mine, so I'll be doing a video on that as well. But you want to keep your hair clean at least once a month between those co-washes, okay? It's healthier. What should you use? Ladies, you don't have to use these products. I'm trying to give you a suggestion and an idea of what to use, okay? This is what I use to shampoo with, and everybody knows this if they're watching my videos. This is the Jason's Lavender. This is clear, but it's sulfate free. A lot of people will tell you you're truly not stripping your hair or clarifying unless you have a sulfate product. Even though this says it's sulfate free, it actually has what's called sodium lauryl. To me, that is sulfate. You gotta learn how to read the labels. I'm not good at it yet. I'm still learning because I've figured out a few things that I shouldn't be using in my hair, but that I have been using. But I prefer using this as my clarifier because it does strip the hair. My hair, you can feel the squeakiness of the hair. It's almost like taking your hand and rubbing it against a clean glass and getting a squeaky feel. Your hair will feel squeaky clean because these products will strip the hair of all those products and the oils that are on there. Now, do you want to do a clarifier daily? No. Do you want to do a clarifier every 3 days? No. I would prefer to do one monthly or as needed. If you know you put some stuff. This is the Herbal Essence Dream Clean. This is a good clarifier. Daily clarifying from Suave. Okay, so you know, whatever works for you. I'm just giving some suggestions. Clarifying is important. It actually helps just remove all the buildup, and you do it preferably once a month or as needed. So ladies, I hope that cleared up something. So we talked about co-washes, we talked about clarifying. Wow, let's talk about pre-pooing, okay? Pre-pooing, that one threw me for a loop when I first heard it too. Pre-pooing is simply what it says. Pre means before, pooing is just shampooing. So you're gonna treat your hair before you shampoo it, okay? Usually women do this by putting a conditioner on the hair. Some put oils or saturating the whole strands of hair with a conditioner, with a oil, or a combination of a conditioner and oil. They're putting this stuff on their hair, and a lot of them leave it on for about 15 minutes and go under the dryer. It sounds like a deep conditioner or a hot oil treatment, but it's you preparing your hair for the harsh conditions of the sulfate that your hair is about to go through. Does that make sense? If you're using sulfate shampoos, those women are using, and remind you, I don't use sulfate shampoos unless I am clarifying, okay? I'm not going to pre-poo my hair that day because what's the point of pre-pooing if I'm trying to strip the buildup? I don't see the point. That's my opinion. If someone has some more information on that point, please let me know. But when you're pre-pooing your hair, you're just basically treating your hair so that your hair doesn't dry out from the sulfates in the shampoo. They're getting on that dry for about 15 minutes with the saran wrap on their hair, with the conditioner and oils, or just oils alone, you know. And when they get out from under the dryer, they're ready to shampoo their hair with the sulfate shampoo. And the word you're going to look for is sodium lauryl sulfate. And there it's disguised sometimes, but that's what you're preparing your hair for. Because if you went in and just shampooed your hair with that, guess what? You're going to dry your hair out. And remember, dry hair is brittle, broken hair, okay? Which leads to short hair, okay? So ladies, we've talked about the pre-pooing. I hope I made that clear. But all they're doing is getting into the shower. And I've seen people do it differently. You know, people do this differently. Some ladies jump into the shower while they still have that product in their hair, and they apply the shampoo just to the scalp, and they work that into a circular motion only to the scalp. Okay, I've seen it done that way, and then they rinse everything out. They don't work the shampoo into the length of the hair. Okay, because they don't want to strip the hair. The way that I've seen someone do the pre-poo is they rinse those products out of their hair first. They rinse it out, and once they rinse that product out, then they're ready to shampoo. So they're just pre-treating the hair so that it will not be dried out from the lauryl sulfate that's in the shampoos. I hope this was helpful. I hope it helped. Until next time, happy hair journeys. I will be talking to you guys later. I gotta go shampoo. See ya.